Hello people of YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another Golf Club 2 video. So I'm going to continue with the French, the Open de France at the Golf National. Of course I've really struggled on the last couple of rounds. I think we had, what did we shoot the first round? So this telly's way too loud. I think we're actually 6 over par through 2 rounds of golf. So we actually would have missed the cut. I actually had a putt in the 18th green to make the cut, but I just missed it. So 6 over par.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy.
It's kind of the course that I just struggle off the tee more than anything else.
Here on the TGC network.
Because quite narrow fairways and stuff.
Well, we are on the
so we're really just playing for pride now.
This is the final
I don't actually know who won the tournament to check.
See what this next tee shot has in store. We'll take it from there.
European Tour. I didn't really catch much of the golf. I was out today, went up to my mum and dad's. I was out kind of walking. Alex Noren won. So he's actually only 7 under par. So well, if you played decent enough, we might actually get close, but it's a very difficult golf course. I actually played this hole, the third round, I actually played it short and I played pretty decent. I actually got a birdie. It's quite a difficult, there's a lot of difficult tee shots in this course. I'm going to go to the driver. I'm going to be bold.
Okay,
really just played poor the first round and the second round as well, but I played the TGC Tours as well,
and
pretty
about
bad.
100 yards to the pin from here.
100 yards. Oh, bit of a glitchy swing there. Come on, be good.
And heading for the green.
Bite. Oh, that's nice. That'll do it.
And this for the birdie.
So yeah, somebody dropped a comment saying that I should watch Jim Game. I've actually subscribed to Jim Game for a while now. It's not so much that I don't know the yardage. Sometimes you just play. I don't know. Sometimes you're just not on it. Oh, just made it. That was actually going to start missing on the left.
And starting the round off with a birdie.
Squeaky seat.
Plan.
Boom, boom, boom. So that's going to put us a 1 under. So Wuggs is leading 33 under. He's got quite a big gap between South Stand 2014, 24 under, Batchy 1979, 17 under, K Womo. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Well, it probably is K Womo. Cuomo? I don't know. He's 10 under. Then Richie D 59, 7 under. And then Petulio 3 under. HNY, I think it's Honey Bear, it's 5 over. Nasty Nichols 6 over. Taker 390, 6 over. And Stubker 63 Avanti, there's a name for it, 13 over. I think there's another Page, Dark Armour 13, Blister 32 over. It is quite a difficult course, I will admit that. It's difficult off the tee.
Par 3.
This hole's particularly tricky. It's quite long as well. It's got the length. It's also got the danger. Oh, I tried to mute my mic there. That didn't work. Right, 209. That's kind of in between. I kind of want to play 210 with, because I think the 192 is going to be a little bit iffy. I'm going to go about there. Got a little bit of drop. Hold up against the wind.
That
which
looks
we
like the
get.
hybrid.
It should come back a touch. Well, that's pretty good actually. If it rolls, it's rolled out a touch.
And this one's for birdie.
Not a lot of break in this. I mean, there is. See, these are the putts that kind of been catching me out recently. Because there is some break, but there's not a huge amount. Greens are slow as well, so I need to be careful. I'm going to go about there. No, it's just going to...
That was very, very close.
See, it did carry over a little bit.
And it's about a few feet from the cup.
You always catch you out
And
of those
that putt
putts.
drops for par.
So I wasn't
And
actually going
after
to do
that,
commentary in
one
this, but I
under
thought
for the day.
might as well put something up. Let's get some commentary. And it is my society. It's quite nice to cover it a little bit. So I don't really think anybody's going to catch Wugs.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
You can't tell that one's too quiet, man. Anyway, eventually we did make the fairway. 2, 8, 4. I don't think. No. Wind is behind though. Maybe we get it chasing a little bit. Catch a little bit of fade. I need up that top section. Fast downswing. This is a good first bounce. It's going to be shy of that. I'd probably actually rather be short and off the green if I'm honest. So 84. It's actually not. It actually looks a lot further uphill. Oh, it's the break though. Because we're catching this bank at an angle. It's going to have to be a wee bit of guesstimation here. Oh, I don't know if that's enough. No, it's not going to make it. There's a danger.
From here, about 33 feet.
Flag, I don't see the distance up. 12. The green speeds are quite slow, and I always struggle a little bit with slower greens. You're just used to playing like 70, 170 foot
Doesn't want
plus.
to drop. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day, and that means 6th place for him on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
These fairways are so tight. There's not a lot of room. Oh
I'm
my
not sure he
goodness.
connected cleanly with that
There's a
one.
bit of it just outside the cone. Whoa.
All right, now let's see what happens out of this bunker.
This is a par 4 as well. So many shots from the rough.
Let's see what happens here out of the rough.
I think that might be enough. I'm just going to go with it. Yeah, it's going to go on. Oh dear.
And 31 feet to the cup.
Come on, get there.
Oh, that was very close. And about 6 feet to go here. And the bogey putt will drop.
Oh, cup's not.
And after that hole, he's going to go up to even par. And teeing off on this par 4.
Probably should. I think you do catch those trees a little bit. But you kind of get enough momentum to go through them. No, we're actually well over them. Just watching the US PGA, no,
And
US
I think
PGA,
he
the
will be happy
PGA
with that.
Tour.
From
So quick
125
and
yards
ones,
out.
and Molinari's like 6 shots ahead. So I think he's going to win pretty easy. Into 5. I got swing there, but I
Taking a
just went
shot
with
with
it.
the pitching wedge.
It's going to be short. I actually put a little bit of loft on it, but I find I'm always putting too much loft.
And this one's for birdie.
Just quite annoying. There's a cat still. But seagulls outside. Did we hit it? No, it's not a bad putt. No, good for length.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that putt's going to drop for par. And he's going to stay
I'll
right
be happy
there
just
and
getting under
par
par.
after that hole. And as far as the leaderboard goes, that puts him into 6th place. And now the 6th hole.
Yeah, I played TGC Tours was
And he's
really
got to
just
be
a
happy
bad
with
start. Started off with a birdie the first hole and then had a bogey and a triple bogey. Just had a really very fast downswing. Just hit a snap hook. I think I hit into the water as well. Just a bad start. Then I just never really. I think I was 5 over par at one point. Just never really came back. Second, third, and fourth rounds were actually pretty decent, but not great either. But they were 65, 66 I think I had. 95, 14, that was 5. Oh, he's a cat. What is it, Nick, on? There's a door shut. Mm.
I think this is looking a bit long.
My cat does this. He locks himself in the kitchen.
And as it turns out, that one.
And then he kind of picks up a toy, and then he opens the door himself because he's quite smart. And then he brings it through. So we'll give him maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. He'll be through it.
Sometimes better.
Now, to hit this firm, take a little bit of brake out. I'd go with the brake. I'm just going to go with this. Hit a
For the
bit
birdie.
firm.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
So Richie D is, he's got to 8 under now. Kind of got a little bit of a gap between us and the guy behind us,
ourselves
but
on the 7th hole tee off.
so 7 under par was the pro score. Is that going to run out though? This is him trying to get the door open. Oh, I should have had a driver. Oh, what was I thinking? Here he comes. Yep.
And he appears to be very deep in the rough here for this next shot.
Oh, you dropped it. Why did you drop it outside? Nick on.
Is this for Mummy?
Yeah, he's brought a present.
For Mummy?
Heavy rough, so we're only going to shift this up.
Is he? He is. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. I think you just bring the toy through so I can tell you're a good boy, don't you? Yes, you're a good boy. Yes.
Yep.
And nicely put into the fairway with the green in range. Let's see what happens.
78. Tugged that a little bit. Slow downswing. Could have been a little bit shy as well.
And about 19 feet to the cup.
A bit firm, but struggling a little bit now.
This one's about 12 feet to the cup.
Getting tired. I was kind of sort of walked a few kilometres today, or miles in my word. Although everyone's really kilometres nowadays, I still kind of work in miles. God, Molinari's got an 8-shot lead. I think he might win it. Oh, I did not turn as much.
And this one's about 6 feet away.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yep, tired.
And a nice putt there.
Is that a bogey?
And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
What was that? Was that double? Or did we get a bogey the last hole? No, there was a double bogey. Oh,
The next hole we have
just
before
haven't
us
really
is a
got a
par
rhythm in
3.
this course.
Let's see what happens. And that looks like a 5 iron.
Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, just that was maybe another, I don't know, 2-3 yards.
Not enough club on that one. And setting up this next shot in the green side rough.
Oh, he's come back down. Kind of. Didn't want to be too neat with it, because I thought it was going to jam up.
Is to save par. Ooh, and it just
Story of
doesn't
my
drop.
life at the moment.
And this is about a 4-footer. And that will be for bogey. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And that also means
falling
7th
back a
place
little now.
on the leaderboard for him. And on to the 9th hole.
Ouch. This is. I don't think this tree. So I'm just going to risk it. Yeah, but okay. I was thinking it might
This
catch
one's
that tree,
looking
but
like it's in the fairway.
no chance of making the green. In fact, I don't even know if I really. I'm actually going to play this shot. I'm not even going to take the 3-wood. I'd either play it short and have some form of a pitch or flop shot. Then make the front edge of that green, and kind of want to. Sometimes it's you can chip at a certain distance on the green, but 65, 68. That's probably actually pretty decent for what we've got. As long as we don't catch you with a slow downswing. Just running on a little bit.
And this for the birdie.
Oh, why did it not? I mean, I know it wasn't much break in it, but
And about 4 feet
that
from
just
the cup.
went.
And
Yeah.
that one will drop.
Oh, sometimes when it goes bad,
And
it goes
2
bad.
over for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
It's another tricky driving hole. It's. I think when you're driving well,
I think we'll find some fairway here.
it's an easier course, but still quite demanding off the tee.
From 120 yards out.
13 up, 4, 1, 2, 2. So it's kind of in between clubs. That was too much. I'm going to reset that. Have we got enough on it?
He's going towards the green here.
A little bit short. That's not bad though.
About 11 feet from the cup here.
Easy.
For the birdie.
Kind of thought about it, but I didn't really sort of comment on it. I just hit it.
And +1 on the day after that hole.
So we're back.
And now the 11th hole.
What are we back to? +1. Oh god, it's such a difficult hole because it's a long tee shot. There's not a lot of room between the pin and that front edge, and it's a big steep bank. So to get it near the pin, there's a bit of a backstop there, but I mean, if you're short, probably going to be right on that edge. I'm going to reset that. Not reset it again. Just trying to get it in between. One of those holes you probably really can't get it close unless you had it really perfect. Oh, we've mishit that.
Just didn't have enough club.
Oh, it's my favourite shot. The uphill chip. I think I'm just going to hit it full. Percentage from the rough, it's uphill. Not too much. Oh.
12 feet to go.
No, it's not been a good tournament. Come on, get in.
And the par putt
Maybe
will
we make
drop.
some putts.
And +1 on the day after that
Albeit
hole.
for pars, but
And let's see what the 12th has in store.
again, it's another difficult driving hole because it's so narrow and then you start running out of fairway. And the wind's not really helping us because it's putting us like, really towards that. This is a hit and hope, but cut it into the wind a little. Oh, just that should be okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay.
I think you'll like that. From about 135 yards out.
Drinking a Cobra beer. 4, 1, 3, 7.
And going with the 9 iron.
I just drifted a little bit in the wind. Just didn't set it up right, but too bad for distance. I actually get a good chance of getting this in, but just gonna get it distance control kind of decent. Oh, that just checked up a touch,
Nicely
but
chipped into the cup.
just had enough rollout to get it
After
there.
that one, he's going to go down to even
So,
par. And
back to
now
even.
the 13th hole.
Even for the day and even for the tournament. Again, another hole that's just... You really don't need to go with a driver, but... The wind's actually not too bad in this hole because you're not... You know, it's kind of helping you go around that corner. Do hit a fast swing, but it's kind of helped us a little. Oh, that's gonna catch. Evan,
I can't see him being too happy
such
about
a
that one.
difficult course to find fairway. Probably really should have hit a 3-wood there. Well, the wind's helping us, so I think I'm going to go with this. I feel that wind's going to take it a little bit. Yep. That's probably going to be pretty decent. Oh, fantastic. In the hole. Almost in the hole.
Extremely accurate on that approach. So nice to watch.
So we don't get a birdie out
Under
of
for
it.
the day after that hole.
It wasn't really lying that bad. We just really made a good
And now
recovery
the
shot.
14th hole.
Right, so we're back to 1 under. Now let's try and get a couple under par here. I should go for it quite a bit, but again the fairway is sort of wavy, and it's almost like a bit of a sort of bump in the middle there, and it kind of doesn't really, like, could bounce either left or right. We'll just see what happens. We're quite a little bit
This one's
afraid, but it's
looking
gonna,
like it's finding the fairway.
I think it's gonna get a good bounce. That'll do nicely. Oh, I'm getting tired now. Oh, excuse me. Right, 268, 21 foot up, but well, the wind's helping us. And we can have too much. Honey Bear's maybe, I don't know if he was probably the same kind of distance. We can't, no, we just go with it. We end up through the back. I don't think it's really that big a problem. Because we really need to get it there. Oh, let's drift. Okay, that was... Oof, I was going to say... I thought... I mean, it was uphill, I suppose, but... Right, come on, bite. It's just went a little bit. No, it's quite that slope. It's a bit unfortunate. Just a little bit long with the bunker
This
shot.
one's about 26 feet out.
A bit of a double breaker, but let's... what we got to the actual hole. Let's see what it is uphill. 12. Again, the greens are quite slow, so we probably need to really be quite aggressive. Did we hit it enough? Did we hit it enough? Did we hit it enough?
Ooh, and it just misses. And that
Just a
one
bit short.
drops for par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Well, it's not
And
par,
now
I
setting up
suppose.
for the par 4.
Again, another sort of tricky hole. Wind's maybe not favourable. Do you know what? I'm just going to hit the driver. I'm going to cut it into the wind. It will come back, but kind of got to be just have a bit of faith there and know your shot. It kind of comes off that berm, that bank a little bit, so it kind of Kind of brings it round the
And
corner
I
a
think
little.
he's gonna like that.
Molinari's, oh my god, he's 9 shots ahead. I could actually win the tournament from here. It's quite good. I started downhill, 95. Wind slightly in her face. Put a tiny bit of loft on it. Probably cut it into the wind as well. And hold it up against it, which we do. Good tempo. Shot.
I think this
Oh
is
my,
heading to
hit.
the rough.
Wow. Nice bit of spin there at the end.
And this one's safely on the green, it turns out.
Oh man, that was not a good shot. Just not. It's not. I mean, I don't know. I'm not playing. I'm just not playing. I'm not playing bad golf, but I'm not playing great golf either. Right, goes that way, goes back. I just want to get as close to the hole, if I'm honest. I've got you putt. Oh, come on. Ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up. Oh, that's too long. Oh dear. God, Molinari's had
From 18
from
feet.
10th, eagle, birdie, 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 birdie. No wonder he's 9 shots ahead. Now what have we got? So it's a little bit more kind of before the hole, and then it looks as if there must be phantom break in that middle line. I'm reckoning. Could be wrong though. Come on, break. That's quite surprising. I thought it would have broke a little bit more.
This one's about 6 feet away.
I wonder what they'll do for the putting in the next one. I wonder if they'll sort some of the phantom breaks and
And
stuff.
that one will drop for bogey. And that's going to put him up to even par. And teeing off on this par 3.
Tired. Couple holes to go now. Again, I mean, there's not much space there. 168. It's almost 3, so it's playing 165. Wind. I think I'll keep the 168. I might even put a little bit. Maybe loft it a touch. It's going to be bold. We don't have that much to lose,
Looks like
so
a 7-iron.
cut it out over the water, bring it back. Yeah, it's actually going to end up not too bad. Come on, go.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And about 7 feet to go here.
I'm checking this because there's not much break, but better to be safe than sorry. Right, that's pretty level. That's pretty level. Better to check.
That one goes in.
There's nothing worse
with
than
a birdie.
hitting a putt that looks straight and there's
And
phantom
after that
break
hole,
and it,
1 under
you miss
for
it.
the day.
Back to 1 under.
Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
Where can we go with this drive? No, we can't do that. Again, it's just it's another tee shot that's quite difficult. I should cut back. I think it's going to go
Yeah,
too
it's
much.
looking like this is bound for the short
Oh,
stuff.
shut up! It's not. It's in the rough. Oh.
No, that's
A
poor
lot of
luck,
shots I've played from the rough
on
on this
that one.
course. What are you doing, boy? cart. Alright, what have we got? 60. It's heavy enough. But, and at that distance, there's just no way we're going to get even near it. So it's just a whack it out with this club, move it up.
And now that that shot has ended up in the fairway, let's see what the next one holds.
Okay. Let's get this pitch in. I might even just put a little bit on it. It wasn't online, but I stopped rolling. Should maybe just have left it.
11 feet to the cup.
Oh, it's one of these ones, isn't it? Big.
Oh, and it just didn't drop.
Nope.
And about 6 feet away.
Do you know what? I'm watching the golf, and I don't know what his name is. He's got one of those large carps. It's not the hat, it's the carp with the, I don't know, there's a visor they call it, but it's got that massive brim on it. It just looks stupid. If that was me and I saw myself on telly wearing that, I'd immediately bin that. That would just be, it just looks stupid. Not as stupid as this putt.
And that one drops for the bogey.
It's like a man. I mean, it's almost like
And
a car
that
bonnet
hole,
he's
that's gonna
got in the
put him
front.
up to even par.
His visor. It just looks stupid. Right, last hole.
And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Again, another really good hole. So, even par. Oh, the wind's just not. Do you know? I think we're just going to have to play it kind of bold. I think we're just going to go for it. Try and get it in the fairway, obviously. This should cut back.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
That's actually pretty good. Yep. Happy at that. It should have an approach at least to the green.
And about 180 yards to the pin.
Wind's not that good though. Slope's going the way of the wind, which is always nasty. It was a pin. Okay. 180. I'm going to go 168 and deal off it a touch. I'm going to cut it into the wind with a bit of fade. Almost had it laser straight.
Yeah, this shot's looking pretty
Should be
good.
okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Not a bad shot, actually.
All right, and he's on the green now. And this next putt for a final round score of 70.
So we've actually got a decent putt here because not a lot of break. What we got here? I'd almost say that's level because sloping that way to the right at the hole and to the right just in front of us, but I would probably say I think I'm gonna go right edge. Downhill a little. Oh,
that looked good.
Probably actually straight.
This next putt for a final
Kind
round
of read
score
myself
of
out of that
70.
there.
And that putt will drop for par.
Oh, so we finish even par.
Well, that is all for us here at the TGC Network. We
All in
thank
all,
you so
not a
much for
great
tuning
tournament.
in, and we
Sitting
will see you
sixth
next time.
place at the moment, but oh, that's just quite a tough course. Let's check the leaderboard. So Wuggs nine shots clear. He's finished 39. Southstand 30. Batchy 19. Kawomo 7. Richie D's 7. Kawomo's 12 under. We finish even par. 67, I mean, we've kind of finished. I'll say we finished strongly. I don't think it was that strong. 65, 71. Oh, that's a 67. That's to 17 holes. Well, it's been a long day. I've done a lot of walking. I'm tired. 65, 71. First round wasn't that great. 2, 3 and 4 were okay. 3 was okay, 65, but it's a tough course. Anyway, that's going to wrap up the Pixelated Golfers. As I say, I'm actually getting quite... Oof. Tiger Woods missing a putt, and I really need a pee now. What do you think, Nick, on? What are you saying? You want a scratch? Yeah, I'm quite tired. So, let's check the schedule for tomorrow. It's going to be the Rolling Oaks Open Pro-Am. So that's on for 2 days. And then I've got the Skittles Open at Rainbow Springs, which is a course that's designed by one of the members. I'm going to do Wednesday. I'm going to drop in a single day event, just to mix it up a little bit. Maybe do some kind of different courses that maybe catch my eye when I'm playing, or any kind of user created courses as well, stuff like that. I'm just watching, I don't know, somebody's getting a picture to me. Tiger Woods. Yeah, whatever. Here's a guy with a massive skipped hat. Oh man, it just looks stupid. I think it's like the one that, what's his name? The guy that jiggles a lot. Oh, he won the PGA Championship a couple of years back. Oh, what is his name? Oh, I can't think. I think he wears the same style. Anyway, I'm just waffling on. And then the next one after that is the Peter Thompson Memorial. Sadly, Peter Thompson passed away. I think about a week ago. A week and a couple of days. The Australian golfer. I think he won all his opens at Royal Lytham St Anne's, Royal Birkdale. Was it Royal Liverpool? So he won all his kind of tournaments roughly in a kind of similar sort of area. So I don't think there's any real sort of versus the pros events. Then it's the Gainesville Pro-Am, Scottish Open, which is going to be it. I think I've got it scheduled for Loch Lomond. That might change. I might scout, see if there's any other courses that might be an option. Shakeweight Invitational, which is, again, I need to put Pro-Am. I've probably got Pro-Am in it, actually. That's Jupiter Ridge, but I don't think the course has been announced for that. And then it's 147th Open Championship. I need to actually play test Carnoustie. I don't know if it's kind of worthy of actually hosting it. If it's not, then I'll change it up, and it'll be the Open Championship, a Open Championship course, obviously. But I'm going to wait and see if that actually plays out. Because I don't think I've actually played on it yet. But I need to check that out. But anyway, that's going to conclude this video. I feel as if it's a live stream I'm doing. I'm kind of waffling on. It's actually just a normal video. Anyway, that's going to conclude the Pixelated Golfers weekend event. My game is kind of loading up. I'm so tired. Come on, game, what you doing? I think it's maybe jammed a little bit. Oh, there we go. Right, that's me. Catch you later. Bye.